Today we are going to be using a diagram to solve problems about lengths of objects in centimeters. And we're going to be doing that by adding and subtracting on a number line. Okay, so Nate had 23 centimeters of string and he gave 9 centimeters of string to Myra. How much string does Nate have now? Well, this word right here is super important and it tells us that we have to subtract. He gave 9 centimeters of string to Myra, okay? So the question that we have to solve, that we have to find out is how much string does Nate have now? Okay, so he started out with 23 centimeters of string, and he gave 9 of those centimeters to Myra. Okay, so we go here and we find 23 on the number line, and then we are going to hop back 9. We're going to go back 9 because that's how many he gave to Myra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so he ended up with 14. So we can write the problem here on the line. 23 minus 9 equals 14. Okay, I really wish you guys had your books so you could write this down with me. If you have a whiteboard marker and eraser, go ahead and do this with me on there. If not, just grab a piece of paper and a pencil, so you're not so bored just watching it, so you can actually be doing it too. Okay, so it says draw a diagram. Well, the diagram is already here. It's already written for us, but if you would like to draw one on your paper or your whiteboard, just hit pause so you can draw a number line here to 25. And then we're going to write a number sentence using a box for the unknown number. Okay, so Ellie has ribbon that is 12 centimeters long, and Gwen has ribbon that is 9 centimeters long. What we have to figure out is how many centimeters of ribbon do they have? All together, how much do they have? Well, if Ellie has 12, okay, and Gwen has 9, we need to find out how much they have all together, so we have to add. Our number has to get bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so the number sentence that we can write here is 12 plus, oopsies, plus 9 equals, and then that was our question. That's where our box should go. All right, and so I'm just going to put a question mark there for my box. Okay, and then here is where I can actually type the answer, 21. All right, let's do some more. A string is 24 centimeters long. Justin cuts. Cuts is a big bossy word here. It's going to tell us if we add or subtract. Justin cuts 8 centimeters off. The question is, how long is the string now? It's always good to bracket your questions so you know what you're looking for. So if he started with 24 right here and he cuts some off, our number is going to have to get smaller. We're taking away. We are subtracting 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's our answer. Okay, so I'm going to write my number problem using a box for the number that we don't know. So it's 24 minus, and we knew how much we had to take away, 8 equals, and then there's where our box would go. And then here is where our answer can go, 16 centimeters. Okay. Same directions here, draw a diagram. It's already been drawn, but if you would like to hit pause and draw that number line to 25, you go right ahead so you can work along with us. And then we are going to write a number sentence using a box or a question mark for the unknown number. Then we're going to solve it. A chain of paper clips is 18, oops. Sorry guys. 18 centimeters long. Sandra adds, oh, well, that's a good word right there. It tells us exactly what to do. She adds 6 centimeters of paper clips to the chain, and the question that we have to bracket is how long is the chain now? Starting with 18 right here, and we're going to add 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I missed that. 4, 5, 6. So there's our answer. We're going to come down here and write our number sentence. Even if you did not draw the number line anywhere on a board or on paper, I want you to at least write the number sentence with a question mark or box, okay? So we had 18 centimeters, and we had to add, it told us to add 6 centimeters. And by looking at the number line here, we have our answer, but we're going to put a question mark here because that's what it tells us to do. And then we have our answer here, 24 centimeters. That's how long the chain is now. Okay. All right. A ribbon was 22 centimeters long. Then Martha cut. There's a good word, a clue. It's going to tell us to add or subtract. She cuts a piece off to give to Teo. Now the ribbon is 5 centimeters long. How many centimeters of ribbon did Martha give to Teo? Okay. It was 22 centimeters long. Now it is 5. Okay. So we are missing the number in the middle, aren't we? So we have 22 minus a number equals 5, and we have to figure out what that number is that is missing. So we're going to count back, and we're going to count to the 5 and see how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So now we know that Martha gave Teo 17 pieces, or yeah, the length of ribbon that she gave Teo was 17 centimeters. Okay, let's keep moving here. Oh, you do not have a mid-chapter check, so that is the end of this lesson.